Hello everyone, welcome to the Age of Listening channel. Today we're going to be looking at James R. Eads' latest decks of the Cosma Visions deck. I waited quite a while for this, along with, you know, what's been happening this past year. It's been quite a while getting here to the UK. I'm going to give a shout out to Kickstarter, which is an online company which allows people who have got ideas and what to, you know, what they would like to produce, and it gives them a chance to meet people like us who want to buy individualized stuff, and you basically they put out a idea that they want to actually make, and you decide to basically sponsor the enterprise, and people have an opportunity to go, okay, well, I'm going to give a deposit, and if the producer has enough people contributing and putting down that sort of deposit, then the product can go ahead and be produced. So let me show you then what I got. I bought the tarot deck or oracle deck. I bought the book, and I bought a fabric holder, which is a kind of fabric bag, and it's lovely. What I got free was a little token or a coin from his added extra card. So there's one extra card, but he often kind of adds other cards with when he produces a new deck. So you kind of, so here's Prisma. These were given for free from his previous one, and so I think we've got 6 in here. They're silver edged like the others, blue backed, and they're extra special ones. So these, unlike the others, have kind of got some foil details inside, so it makes them really stand out. So whether you can buy these separately on his website, I don't know, but they were given free to the people that bought the Cosma. I was also given, is it 5 stickers? 5 stickers. Let's have a look. And these are ones from Cosma. They're very large and very shiny. So I can't wait to find a place for those. And these again are pictures from his deck, so that's lovely. Sorry about the background coming in. Anyway, so 5, yep, 5 of those. And a free card holder at a slant, which I really appreciate. And his designs again. And you'll see this come up because it's actually eyes. Ooh, excuse my nail. So little eyes, which is the same as the badge. I thought it'd be like a little mini pin, but it's quite large. It's quite chunky. So that would be great on a bag or something. Bookmark, metal, doesn't bend. It's very thin though, which is great. So again, his design, and it's got a little, it comes out as blue, it's actually green, but on my camera it comes out as blue. So that's wonderful. I'll be using that with the book. So right, so I bought, this cost me about just shy of £100 because I had to pay for £25 for postage and packing. If you're in the America, you won't have that. But so this is what cost me basically £100, but well worth it, and I would do it again. Right, so the Book of Prisma Visions, it's fabric clothed in fabric, I don't know, anyway it's fabric, and it's really heavy and really big and really lush, so beautiful. And you have the Book of Prisma Visions on one side, and if you turn it upside down you have the Cosma Visions Oracle on the other. And let's show you the Prisma. So you open up, you get a huge nice picture of what you have with the cards, and if you want to do a screenshot, there you have his version of what that card means. It's very good, very lush, very wonderful. I can't say enough. So yeah, wonderful. Now we go on to his deck. The box might be different. This one is more like a book. So wonderful. Okay, and then in it, I should think you'll get this in your version, a little booklet, which I think you'll need. I know a lot of people kind of say, oh well, I don't look at the books, and I often don't look at the books, but I will kind of well, I will definitely look at this one because I won't remember. I've got a short attention span, not short attention span, I have a dreadful short-term memory and long-term memory, so I really need the books these days. But it's black, but if you do that, if I can catch it, ooh, lush. Okay, I love edged cards, love them. Okay, so it works the same way as the Weight Rider Smith deck, so you won't get completely lost, but some of the imagery on it will be a little bit hard to understand. Now I'm going to put these out, and I'm going to only lift them up like that for a bit, and then I'm going to put them straight down, because otherwise I don't want this to be an hour long. So that is the Magician. Yep, so the High Priestess, you know, what is above what is above is below, you know, so you've got that. So there's a few sort of indicators, but you might get lost occasionally. Okay, that's the Empress and the Emperor standing. I can't tell you how beautiful these cards are. The detail, the feelings, you know, to me that feels like me, and that feels like my guide. Just, you know, incredible. I just loved it. That was the reason I bought it, and there's another one, another reason I bought it coming up soon. Look at that, his inner child. Can you see the inner child? That's, I've not read it yet, I don't know, but that to me says my guide, my higher self, whatever you want to call it, me, and then the little inner child is right there. Oh. Whoops. Let's take these two off. Okay, starting again. Sorry about my nails. I think that's the Death card. That's the other reason why I got the card. Sorry if this is irritating. There's so much detail. That's the devil. The vessel. Are you full or empty? I think that's the devil. I'm awful with Roman numerals. I am really bad. I've never been able to remember it. I just can't seem to get hold of it. Isn't that card lovely? The veil. Just beautiful. And then the extra card that he's given us is the sleeping ships, which was the same as the coins. And there's a cobweb. I can barely see it on this one, but there is a cobweb. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, you can't really see it here, but there's a cobweb there. It's not very clear on this one, but it's really clear in the book. Okay, so now we go to... Let's put this right. So, sorry about that. So now we're going to go through. This is what he's well known for. So it's like a little story. So the Ace of Embers is going to be fire signs. So that's wands. And it's all the same picture, and unfortunately I don't have a long enough table or so you can see it all, but it follows on. They all follow on from each other, creating this beautiful picture. So have a little look at that. Isn't it amazing? So 10 of Wands here. Seven of Wands here, rising up. Two of Wands, they're kind of dancing around, but here she wants to go off. The fire is lit in her and she wants to rise up. She's looking at the lightning. It's time to go. I want to go. I want to go where the energy is. And you've got the Four of Wands here. Very beautiful. So then you have the Page, the Queen, the Page, the Knight, the Queen and the King. So this is the Shapeshifter. Let's lift those up. The Shapeshifter, the Wanderer, the Mystic and the Protector. And then let's move on to Ace of Lotuses, which is water. Cup, cups. So the colours change now. More watery, more blues, more skies. Very Pisces. Kind of that energy. Look at those. So, Two of Lotuses. You've got the lovers there, okay? Two of Cups. So do you see, it's very close. It's very close. Three of Cups, we've got, it looks like 3 dancers in the background, as well as 3 rowers, row people. Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean. 5 of Cups. Ooh, my flip. But you know, you get to the 10 of Cups. It's all pretty wonderful. It's all pretty amazing. But you watch as the journey unfolds. When it goes into the deep. Starts off with the that kind of gift, and then starts to grow, and all sorts of things start to happen, and we go into the deep waters, but we come out at the end. So you get me. And then you've got the page. I mean, this is quite sweet if I do it like this. Do it like this. So the 10, yeah, is it that way? So you've got the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. So if we look at, you've got the page, who's the composer. He's beginning that sense of the cups, and of course you've got the dreaded Knight of Cups coming forwards with his kind of beginnings of infatuation. And you've got the Queen of Cups is the healer or the mender, and the King of Cups, the peacemaker. So they're very beautiful. Right, let's keep this going, Rachel. So now we've got lots of ice, and it's birds, so we know it's mind. Mind equals swords. Lots of darkness, lots of snow, lots of whirling air, as is the deepest recesses of a Virgo's mind. I always take the mick out of Virgos. It's because I know quite a few. Anyway, I love them. Right, so as you can see, 2 of Swords. I won't go into that actually, but that's a great card. But 3 of Swords. Oh dear, we've got, looks like 3 doves have gotten it, bitten the dust. Five of Swords is really pretty. That's quite cute. You've got, you know, it puts a positive slant on this card. You know, it protection. I will protect my own no matter what. Someone will win and it will be me. That's the 5 of Swords there. That's how I kind of view it. And then of course the 10 of Swords. No needs to work that one out. So beautiful, lovely. Yeah. So then we go over to the page, the weaver, the knight, the fighter, the Queen, the Dreamer. Because she's risen above. You know, she's realised that being in your own mental state is a nightmare. And actually she's gone into that kind of yoga-y pose, and she's kind of going, yeah, all the things I used to worry about when I was younger, don't anymore. Risen above it. So that's lovely. Do you see how good they are? And then the Elementalist, the King. In control. Okay, so my favourite, obviously, as being an earth sign. So therefore now we have the Pentacles. But here they're called the trees. Oh dear, Rachel, don't muck this up. Lovely colours. We go from a scorched earth, no rain, but look what's been given from above. A shoot of electricity. I highly suspect rain. A shoot of electricity coming from the ground, but given to us by somebody above. A little bit of sun. Oops. Let's lower that down a bit. A little bit of sun, and what starts coming? The parched earth starts to give us what looks like a field of flowers and lavender. Colours are amazing. We're in, oh, there we are. And so from that spark, practically speaking, in real life, the land begins to produce. And the Four of Pentacles, it's abundance, it's small businesses, looking after yourself, being wise with your money. Oh dear, but look, the clouds look like skulls, and we have a time where things begin to die. There are seasons. But here we have 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And what I love about the 10 is that it almost feels like it's that first tree, because from that, look what grew: community, physical possessions, stability, and it's winding its way around. It's encompassing, it's everything. Oh, I just can't explain it, it's just wonderful. So then we move on to the page, the Queen, page, Knight, Queen and King. So Page of Pentacles, he's a little bit more go-getter there, Pathfinder, but he's going to, I mean, he's a lion, so actually that's true, they're not that fast, are they? The lionesses are, but yeah, she looks, actually it's a lioness there. But if you know the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, they're not the most speediest of people. But we've got the Entertainer for the Knight, and we've got the Pathfinder. And then Queen and King, the Geomancer, Geomancer and the commander. Again, I'll need to look in the book about that one. Sorry about the moving. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. The little book that it comes with doesn't have pictures, but it does have... Do you want to take a shot of that? Lovely book. It's not cheap. Everything he's given is... do a screenshot. So, hope you like it. I'm going to leave it there because I need every second counts. Hopefully this will download. I'm having downloadable problems. Do like and do share, and please subscribe. It would be lovely if you could. Okay, ring the bell twice. Blinking bell twice. Why do we have to do it twice? Anyway, twice. And then you'll get hold of me when I bring new posts up. I don't often post at the moment. I've had for months problems with my Wi-Fi, and downloading anything has been a nightmare. So I'm just kind of waiting till I kind of either move or, I don't know, some miracle happens. Okay,